My fellow fighters and the people of the world must be coming to an end when you start seeing people like Mr. Rutendo Matinyarare praise Julius Malema, give Julius Malema the credit, and not just the credit, but call him a genius for mastering politics and call him a genius for building a formidable, strong political party called the EFF. When you start seeing people like Mr. Rutendo, Matinyarare, praise Julius Malema like that, just know the world is about to end. The revelations in the Bible, they might be happening very soon. But of course, I don't know, only time will tell. But guys, I want to read to you a profound message from Rutendo Matinyarare. Watch this. Rutendo Matinyarare. The man is a genius. Despite my mistrust of Julius Malema, no one can take away that he successfully created the most successful and best run political party in South Africa over the past 30 years. His party is more professional, disciplined, and better run than any other party in the country. The man is a great CEO who has been able to harness great minds and executors to run a tight ship. He goes on and says, parties with great names and academics like Cope and Ahang failed, but EFF succeeded against all odds. As for MK, it doesn't have the same organization, professionalism, and discipline as EFF showed in the beginning. As for Floyd, there is no Floyd without Julius. I salute the excellence of CIC. We must learn to give credit to our own when it's due. It's fascinating how he suddenly now thinks Julius Malema is one of his own. Because for the longest time, he's been one of the instruments. Lord knows who uses him. One of the instruments, like many other people, designed in this system to come and hinder the progress of Julius Malema. In his tweet, when he speaks about the fact that Julius Malema has made it through all odds, he's been one of those odds who was put in place to hinder the progress of the EFF because of his misinformation against the EFF, because of his attacks on the EFF, because of him always attacking and trying to distort the message of the EFF. And if you guys don't believe me, I want to give you an opportunity to listen to what I mean when I'm saying I don't want to take this man's words for, I don't want to take them as, I want to take them with a pinch of salt because I also don't trust him. I have my mistrust on him because of things like this. Listen to this.
I was one of the first people to point out that Julius Malema is not a revolutionary but an instrument of white supremacy, particularly after he left London with a meeting with the Queen and came back here being handled by Renwick. He all of a sudden became an instrument that occupies the revolutionary space, speaks the right language, gives the youth of South Africa and Africa hope that he will be able to bring transformation when indeed he's just there to bring down the frustration and to stop a revolution from taking place or being driven by the masses. And now here he is, acting exactly like how Mobutu Sese Seko and Moyetse Chombe were used by the CIA to kill Patrice Lumumba.
You heard him, right? You heard him speaking and expressing his thoughts about the EFF. Nobody can take his thoughts away from him. After all, he's an independent person. He has his own opinions on politics, on political things, and he's entitled to that. But do I trust him? I do not trust him. But shout out to him, because there's a saying in South Africa that goes like, bayoze bathi bhuti kumfana. They will end up saying brother on a young man. Bayoze bathi bhuti kumfana. When it comes to the EFF, when it comes to the CIC, they will all appreciate. They will all say the same things. They will all say the same things, which is, hi, this man is big. This man is strong. This man is a giant. All of them. Watch them. All of them, how they are moving lately. Acting like somehow they've always appreciated the CIC because of the distraction that is happening in the MK party. Now they're acting like they're starting to see the EFF has always been there. Why they've never seen it way back? Because their MK party, which they were believing is the vehicle to emancipate black people, is disappointing them in the way it's moving. It's disappointing them in the way it lacks credibility. It's disappointing them in the way it has so much cracks. The dam has so much cracks, and there's no pressure pump to make the dam function proper. And they're disappointed. All of them are disappointed in the MK party, which they believed izobuyisa izwe labantu abamnyama. Now, because they don't want to accept their loss only, they will accept the loss while praising CIC Julius Malema. But we have always told them EFF is a well-oiled organization. They never believed us. We have always told them there's too much discipline in this party. They never believed us. We have always told them this party, when it comes to professionalism, number one, top notch. They never believed us. We have always told everyone who's starting to praise EFF now out of a sudden or out of nowhere. We have always told them and they never believed us. We have always told them, many of them chose because it was nice, it was fun to insult the EFF. It was nice, it was fun to discredit the EFF. They decided just for clout, because the clout was in insulting the EFF. So they chose to move with the clout and the trends of insulting the EFF, even knowing very well that what we have been telling them is true. They chose to avoid the truth and they moved with their own things. But what can we say? It's black people. Black people say one thing today, tomorrow they say something else. Our black people are not credible. They don't have a history of consistency in the things they say. Guys, how about you just stand for something in politics? Defend a position. Pick a position. Are you with the EFF or you are not? This thing of praising the EFF, Julius Malema today, tomorrow you wake up back to your insults because it's trending to insult. When it's not trending, that time is gone, guys. Pick a position. Where do you stand? Are you with us or not? Because now you guys are speaking in readers and us, we're not believing anything you're saying. And we should be the ones believing you. But we don't believe you. Because why are you saying this all of a sudden? And what next will you say? Will you stick by that position in consistency of defending those positions or those resolutions you finally came in conclusion about the EFF, or tomorrow, boom, you'll go back to your default setting and insulting the EFF? Because guys, no ways. We have seen this movie before. Today they praise the EFF, then us like, yo, yeah. Then tomorrow, hey, Julius this, hey. Aye, but it is what it is, guys. But the world must be ending. If this man is saying this, hi, there's no ways. But it is what it is, guys. I thank you very much. Tango.